We are here at the United Way of the Lower Eastern Shore celebrating a very exciting milestone. That's the 5,000th graduate of Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. It is wonderful, and I'm here with Pam Gregory, who's the president and CEO of the United Way of the Lower Eastern Shore. How excited are you?
I am super excited. Today is literally the best day ever in this program.
That is so amazing. So tell me about this student.
Okay, so little Omahi Dawson from Cambridge, Maryland was our 5,000th graduate, meaning that he has been enrolled in the program since, actually for him, almost since birth. Wow. So for about 5 years now, he's received a free book in the mail every month. And as the little ones get ready to go to kindergarten, they graduate the program and are able to hold on to that library of books that they have at home well into the school year. So it was super exciting. He was very shy, but he was very, very sweet. We were able to present him with a gift set of books that Barnes & Noble donated, some additional Imagination Library books, and a really fun backpack full of school supplies and some little things to get him started for his school year.
That is so perfect. Did he have a favorite book, did he say?
He sure did. He shared, which is also one of my personal favorites, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. And what he shared was that he loved the apple in the book and how the worm would go through the apple. So he really enjoyed that, and this is a great example too of a book that is really engaging. They come with reading guides, most of them for the parents to really enjoy spending time with their children, and his mom talked about how they really enjoyed sharing this book together.
That is incredible. Anything else you learned about him that you just loved?
Yes, so he loves race cars, and he loves the color orange, which was great because orange is one of our brand colors, so I was able to kind of give him some really fun United Way stuff. But he has learned that he really loves to read every night with his mom, and that she said that he will come to her every night, pick out one of his favorite books from the program, and they can share that story together, which is really cool. She also shared that as a surprise to her, basically, she picked up an activity book to help prepare him for kindergarten here recently, and he opened the book up and was able to start automatically engaging with the letters and number activities in there, and it just blew her away, and it just helped her understand the impact of this program, and she was super thankful.
That's amazing. And there's so many kids like him that are just so impacted by this program, right?
Yes. What's amazing is that in the last 8 years that we launched this program, it was summer, July 2012, our first shipment started, we have served over 9,000 children here on the Lower Shore. And what grew at that time, the first few months, we had 200-300 kids enrolled those first several months, but now over 4,100 kids receive a free book in the mail every month. And it's theirs to keep. And it's really building not just that love of literacy and learning, but it's also building that important family engagement and that family time. And the really cool thing about this program is, as so many of us are adapting through COVID and things like that, this program, thankfully, because it's home-delivered books, has been rather insulated from that, and this program has been something that could be really stable for these kids.
And we've got a bunch of the books here, right?
We do, and like I said, some of them have, reading guides. The books are age appropriate, so for instance, the little ones, when they're infants, they're getting board books, so, it has early learning symbols and colors, etc. And then they go up in age appropriateness, and it commences, the last title in the program is Look Out Kindergarten, Here I Come.
Perfect.
Yes, and one thing we're super excited about is there's more and more stories too that are actually bilingual. So we have a number of collections, titles in the collection that are coming with English and Spanish, which is really helpful. And parents have even told us that they are learning some Spanish along the way too, and it's been really cool.
That is incredible. You must just be so excited for this program to keep on going and keep on changing lives, right?
We are, and the really cool thing is that the students that are in this program will test more ready for kindergarten than their peers as they go into kindergarten, and we learn that through partnerships with all 4 boards of ed. This program is offered in Dorchester, Wycomico, Worcester, Somerset counties.
Yeah, and if people want to find out more, want to get registered, how do they do that?
Yep, they can just visit our website, uwles.org/Imagination Library. You can enroll your child for free right there. And also, if folks wanted to donate, they can also make a donation and help sponsor a child.
Perfect. And you'll be able to find that link on our website, themarvellife.com. Pam, thank you so much for spending time with us today and involving us in this exciting celebration.
Thank you for helping us get the word out. It's thanks to our donors and our amazing supporters and sponsors that we're able to offer this, and it's just a pleasure to make sure these kids have access to books and are really enjoying them.
And they'll be reading right on.
That's exactly right. Ready for school.
Perfect. All right, we'll be right back.